We talked about this last week, and I wanted to revisit the idea and stir the pot a little bit. So I've got a couple of questions. First one, who is the most hated man in the history of MMA? Who is the original trash talker promoter of MMA? Who is the supervillain? Who is the bad guy? Chael Sonnen was the bad guy. Chael Sonnen had beef with every single guy that he fought, so much that some of his opponents will not talk to him to this day, John Jones being an example, Anderson Silva and all the things that he did, the infamous story of the Nogueira brothers feeding a carrot to a bus. The beautiful thing that made Chael so great is that he never broke that character. He never stopped being the bad guy. Does that sound like someone we know? It's not Connor. It's not Nate. It's not Masvidal. People like them too much. It's Colby Covington. Colby Covington wants to be the Chael Sonnen of MMA today. I would go far enough to say that Chael could be even writing some of this material for him, that he has a little behind-the-scenes role in building up Colby as to who he's becoming. Chael has said on the record that Matt Hughes was aware of the train comment and that it was coming. Maybe Chael has a little more insight than we think. Maybe Chael was the one who thought of that line, handing over the torch from one bad guy to the next. Two wrestlers out of Oregon, two collegiate stars, Oregon State and Oregon, both sociology degrees, two guys who value the art and understand the necessity of having someone to hate. Sounds like almost the same person, if you ask me. Even if Chael is not in the process of at least writing for Colby Covington, it's safe to say that there is going to be a similar path that Colby takes. The path of the supervillain, the path of the bad guy. Colby Covington is on a mission to become the Chael Sonnen of this new generation. Sonnen once said in 2012, prior to a bout against Michael Bisping, "You're looking at the reflection of perfection. You're looking at the man who gets all your attention. You're looking at the man with the biggest arm, at the man with the greatest charm, the man in Chicago who will do no harm to the guy 3 doors down. What you gonna do when you know who? How you gonna deal with the man of steel? How you gonna react to Sonnen's attack?" May I suggest, Brick, that very soon we, the fans, will be asking, how are you going to react to Colby's attack? The new bad guy of MMA. What a time to be a fan.
Wow. Oh my gosh.